I am going to sit here and get ready this morning. I hopefully will make this video pretty short. I'm gonna apply some moisturizer. I didn't really plan on making a video this morning. And I also want to try out these brushes that I got in my FabFitFun box, I think last season for spring. I have yet to try them. Anyways, I'm going to apply some sunscreen. I always feel like I put too much to start off. So I don't exactly have a particular look that I want to do today. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I like going in with my favorite palette. This one is Persona's Identity palette, and I like the color Charming. So I always use that as like a crease shade. So the brushes I'm using today is from the brand called $1 Billion Brushes, and I only have 5 of them. Yes, so there's 2 face brush, unless there was more. I don't remember, I can't find them. I think there was only 5. It was like a small little box that it came in. So there's a highlighter and then there's the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take the highlight brush and I'm gonna use that for the crease shade, just because there's not a crease brush, which is pretty interesting. Usually you'll get like a crease shadow brush. So I'm gonna use this. It feels very soft. It does blend pretty well. My curiosity with brushes is, does it really pick up the shadow? Does it blend your shadows out, or your powder, whatever you're using it for? How long does the brush actually last? Like, when do you start seeing the little hairs fall out? Those are things that I look for with my brushes, because I've had some brushes that have lasted me since like I started YouTube many years ago, or like even getting into before I even started YouTube, when I like got into makeup. I have had like Sigma brushes that have lasted me forever, Real Techniques, and there's some cheaper ones that I've gotten, like some BH ones that they have lasted, but some of them have already died. I think I've only lost 1 Sigma foundation kabuki brush, and that was a while back, but other than that, they have all been really good. I will say right now, I already love this brush. Like, just the feeling, the touch of the actual handle is very, very smooth. I know you should really be like closer. Sorry, my voice is like scratchy. I know you should be more on the actual barrel, that way you don't get the actual brush handle dirty, but I tend to like holding my brush like this. It just like, you have a lighter hand when you hold it further up, especially if I'm doing like bridal makeup for someone. I like to hold it out, that way I can have total control over my blending. And also, if photographers are taking photos or such, my hand's not all up in their face, because like this, you're like really close and you might block the shot. I'm gonna go in with this Stila, what are these called? They're like Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the color Grace. So for these type of shadows, what I like to do is I'll take a flat synthetic brush. I have used this one. It's a little dirty, but I'll just pick up just a bit and then I'll place that. And this gives me total control. You can totally use your hand or your finger, whatever works, but like this, I don't really like touching the product. I don't like getting my fingers dirty. I don't know if that's just like me and being like kind of a germaphobe. But I prefer to use a brush if I can. And you can control how precise your application will be. Now I'm going to take the eyeshadow brush that they give me, and I'm going to pick up the color Sassy. I think I forgot to show you guys earlier, but this is the palette, and you can see that I use this one so much. That was the crease shade that I used. So the next one over is my next favorite shadow, and that's the one I'm going to use next. And I'm going to pick up just a little bit with the eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to place it right at the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in with the highlight brush and just kind of fluff it out. Alright, now I'm going to go in and pick up this shade here called Sassy, and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. Next, I'm going to apply some eyeliner. I'm going to put this on and be right back because this takes me forever. Alright, so the eyes are basically done. We just have to finish up like mascara and that. So we're going to move on to the rest of the face. I am going to go shopping today. So for the fun of it, I'm going to use my Dior foundation. One of my favorites, which I'm actually going to go repurchase, is the Chanel Aqua or Vitalumiere Aqua, which this one is in number 40. I'm gonna go and get number 30. I usually get 30. Actually, I'm gonna wear this one. This one is number 30 or 40. I usually wear 30 because it's a little bit lighter and it matches my skin tone much better. This one is 40. So this is the $1 Million foundation brush. Oh, this brush is so soft, guys. Oh my goodness. Can they like send me their whole collection? I feel like 40 is just a little bit too dark. Like you can see, it'll blend in fine, but I just feel it's a little bit darker than I'm used to. I really like how this brush feels, to be honest. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender. I love this foundation because it's so light. You can like build it up. You can just use it very lightly, and it's pretty good, like decent coverage. Like I said, it's buildable. I'm gonna do like one more layer because I feel like it gave me a light coverage, but I want just a bit more coverage today. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go in with some concealer. I've been using this Rimmel London matte or Stay Matte setting powder. I really just, I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm gonna use this one. This is the $1 Billion powder brush. Guys, these brushes are like a dream. They're so freaking soft. I almost want to say that they're softer than my favorite like Sigma brushes. Let me pause for a second. I'm going to apply my Chanel bronzer, and I'm actually going to repurchase another one of these. Holding off on buying it to like completely finish, but it's been a while, especially like with the whole quarantine and stuff. Like I just didn't do makeup a whole lot. So I would have needed to repurchase like a while ago. Had it not been for us being in our houses forever. I just like to kind of outline my jawline, under my chin area, and just along the forehead, just to bronze up the skin a little bit. I have the contour brush, which I'm going to use for blush. I really need to expand using other blushes, but I always stick to my favorite. Like this here is Petal Power from MAC. It's my favorite blush. I'll definitely say this is not the best for blush. Alright, so I'm going to pick up a little bit more powder, and I'm just going to powder my entire face. I'm going to quickly do my brows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. Alright, so now the brows are done. We're going to apply some mascara and curl the lashes. Alrighty guys, so the mascara is on, and lastly I'm going to do is lips, and I have this Lorac lipstick here. It's called Girl Next Door. Okay, I think it's decent with the look. Last thing I'm going to do is apply some highlight. I'm actually going to go in with this NARS highlight in Maldives, and I'm going to take my highlight brush and just lightly sweep that over. There is that glow. So last thing I'm going to do is put on some jewelry. Put these little studs that I have. Put this little ring, this necklace. It's from Lauren Conrad. I got it as a gift from work a couple Christmases ago. And some rings. My cousin sells rings, so this one is from her, this one is from FabFitFun, but these are actually gold plated. She sells them. I love them. And now I gotta figure out this hair to straighten them out just a little bit. But just going with, like, I don't ever straighten my hair, honestly. I just blow dry it after I wash it, and then I just literally just like these little hairs around the edges, like they're just so wavy, but my hair is not wavy, which is interesting. Alright guys, so here is the complete look. This is my get ready with me makeup look today, and with my jewelry, and now I'm ready to hit the mall. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this little chit chatty, get ready with me kind of video. And if you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I am so excited. Oh, one last thing, by the way. I want to say that I have seen and I've heard all the suggestions for making another video on one of my really popular videos here on YouTube, and it has to do with scent sensitivity. And I have been writing down things that I want to go over and things I want to share, and so I will be doing that video. It will happen, it will be coming soon. I'm just like gathering like different things. Sometimes I'll forget something and I'm like, oh, I remember, and I like write it down, like, oh, I want to share, like, I like this hand soap, or I like this item, or this didn't work for me. So I'm gathering my stuff, and I don't even know if I'll do just one video. I might do a couple, because as I've been thinking about it, there's just been a lot of things. So I will be doing a video on that. So if you subscribe because of that video, thank you so much. Thank you for the love and support. And again, if you're new here, thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube family. Welcome. Thank you guys so much. And if you've been here for a long time and you're still supporting, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you guys later.